Hello and welcome to Raise the Banner. I'm Ed and today we're at Tom's house with Tom.
Yeah.
So again today we're going to be playing some Guild Ball. At the minute it seems like everyone just wants to play Guild Ball, but you know what, I'm absolutely fine with that. Me and Tom always have a good game, so
Yeah, we do.
fingers crossed we'll have something fun for you today. We've gone for something a little different. We're going to try some level 5 rookies. So I don't think you've never used any rookies yet, have you?
No, I've not. I'm definitely not the level 5.
No, see, obviously, I think you're supposed to start from the ground up, sort of thing, you know, with the level 1s. But we thought with the whole, at the minute there's the Rookie League community event. So we thought it's a good way to get our first game logged. Let's get some level 5 rookies to show them what they're aspiring to be. So I'm going with engineers today. So we've got level 5 Salvo in there. I've gone for, I can't remember which colours it is. I think it's red and purple. Basically, it's the fighty one. I've gone for some fighty, shooty Salvo. And what about you?
I'm going for Venin. I'm playing the Alchemists, so
Yeah.
I've gone for the super poison back, which I can't remember what it's called. That one is.
Yeah,
And
good
the
at this.
reflective front, I think it's called.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to be sort of collecting in conditions, but won't be taking any damage from them because of the poison back.
Yeah.
Really nice sort of example of how the different card fronts and backs interact. So hopefully it'll be really fun.
To be honest, after sort of getting them, it was, you know, you look at one side and you're like, that's amazing, and then you flip it over and you go, oh no, hang on, that's amazing. So you just.
In short, they're all amazing.
They're all really good. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Steam Forged. So yeah, we hope to have a bit of fun with it. And something that I'm kind of excited with as well is these are actually the guilds we started the game with in season 1. So it was my engineers, Tom's Alchemists.
Yeah, very true.
And yeah, so it's quite a nice way to have our first match, I suppose, since you know season 1 where it all began.
Yeah,
so.
definitely. Try convincing Ed to let me use season 1 Martyred. We really wasn't having
Yeah, after all those times of true replicating Salvo with his flawed bolt and the push bolt, yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Right, so we will go to show you our teams and everything, and the roll off and all that jazz. So, see you in a mo. Right, before we get started, I just wanted to show something cool off to you guys. So this is my new little channel logo, and he's going to be my goal marker for most of my Guild Ball. This happy little bear dancing, waving an old banner. This was made by Windsor Miniatures. He's a good friend of ours down at our local gaming club, the Retford Wargaming Club, soon to be renamed. Yeah, he's the guy that did all of the Broken Toad Kickstarter stuff, so you can see sort of Tom's Alchemist goal there, which is beautifully painted, as all of his alchemists are, and all of his stuff really. So yeah, just wanted to show this off. Give a cheeky name drop. I will put a little link to the Facebook down in the description below. Check him out if you're wanting anything making. He's always up for something a bit different, a bit of a challenge. So yeah, just my little moment of showing something off. We'll go back to the actual Guild Ball stuff now.
So this is my Alchemist team. Not played them in a while, to be honest. Alchemist took a bit of a hit in season 3, and it sort of struggled a little bit with them, possibly because I'm not a fantastic gamer, to be perfectly honest.
He's going to ruin me now. He said that. That's just.
Yeah, obviously this is the second time Alchemist has been on YouTube, which is quite a big point of pride for me. The first time being, if you do recognise them by some sheer fluke, I did play James of Hotgates Gaming a few years back and got utterly ruined. So we've gone for a bit of a different lineup this time. We've gone for Smoke as captain, purely because with Rookie Venin and all his condition stuff, it seemed a shame not to make the most of that. Venin next to her, because I don't have the Rookie Venin model, will be Rookie Venin for this game. We've got Mercury on the end, just, you know, plenty of burning, we love it. Calculus next to Smoke, just to help with the condition game even more, and obviously Blind, super useful just for cutting down the combat of Rookie Salvo and also sort of taking a bit of sting out of Colossus. OG Cat at the end, because as cool as Veteran Catalyst looks, I do like OG Cat every now and then, and I think against Ed's Engineers it's going to be a tough game, so I need all the advantages I can get. And then in the front I've gone for Flask rather than Naja, purely because who doesn't love a robot waiter? Running around, you know, popping smoke and occasionally, if necessary, blowing up. Because that's what robots do. As Ed said earlier, in the back there's my my Broken Toad goal. Again, fantastic sculpt and absolute joy to paint. Looks great on the table as well. But yeah, that's my Alchemists.
Right, here are the engineers. So the last time you saw these guys on the channel, it was with Pinvice, so I decided to go for my man Big B today. We have got obviously rookie Salvo there at the front, hoping to you know, to show off all this fancy tech he's got. Ratchet for removing conditions from. I say removing conditions from Mechanica, realising I only have Colossus and Mainspring. Never mind. But Ratchet's always useful, always does something good. I've not had a lot of table time with Harriet, so that's why, you know, I thought I'd pop her in, see what she can do. Colossus, if you didn't get it from my last game with Engineers, he's my love. I will never drop Colossus from a game. And I've gone for Mainspring this time. I don't really use Mainspring a lot, but I found every now and then it's nice to break things up a bit, and it's the free pass and everything actually quite often works out to be so valuable. I mean, Mother's got beautiful tech, but Mainspring just keeps it simple. Let's bring it back to basics. And then, just there in the background, look at that bear waving that flag. Isn't he happy? So, yeah, we're going to go to the pitch and kick and receive and all that jazz. Look, guys. Look. It's a dice tray. I did it. I'm learning. So, yeah, we're going to roll to kick and receive. Watch us not use this for the entire game. It's just going to be... Oh, good. Right, well, yep. It's your choice, mate. What are you going to do?
I'm going to receive, weirdly.
I thought you might. Good. Looks like you're getting a gun line turn 1 then. But you're a gun line. Oh, no. It's going to be interesting. We will go to the setup, and then I'll go through the pitch and the terrain and everything with that. Right, guys, so here is our pitch. We're all set up, ready to kick off. Ballista has the ball to kick out. So we're playing on Tom's lovely cobblestone pitch today. Is it Deep Cut, did you say?
Deep
pitch
Cut.
By, yeah, Deep Cut Studios. Really nice, and he's made all of his own bits of terrain for it as well, which are awesome. We've got a lovely little wall here, which I'm going to move it because I just want to show it off. All these little posters on it, really cool. So yeah, we have the wall and the big boxes at the back there are barriers. We have 2 obstructions, so with the anvil and the boxes. Obviously, he didn't make the anvil, worth pointing out. That's steam forged. And up the top there, blends in quite well. But just here, we've got a little bit of fast ground. So yeah, I will kick the ball to those alchemists, and we will get on with the game. Okay, so kicking off, see if it's successful first. It is indeed. Every one of those is a success. He's yeah, really leading the football charge. So white is going to be direction. It's going in the 1x5. No, it's not. It's going in the 6x6. That might be bad. Okay, right, so let's just move this dice tray a sec. Get a 6-inch thingamajig. The 6 is there, so this is a 5. So that's going to go another inch. Yeah, that's going to be part over the line. So you're going to be able to give that to somebody. Oh man, it's a good start. So yeah, who do you want to have it?
Oh, I'll get back to you.
Yeah, alright.
So I've chosen to give the ball to Venin. Seen this Eddie very nicely kicked it back over the halfway line for me.
It's something that, just to point out that we realise, with Tom's combination of cards, he's always going to be Defence 3, Armour 3. So that's going to be a real treat for me. Cheers for that.
What can I say? It's not going to help me against range. But
True.
you know, once it gets to melee, it's pretty useful. So we've got 1 on Venin, we've got 4 on Mercury, nothing on Flask, 3 on Smoke, 3 on Catalyst, and 3 on Calculus.
Lovely. So, I have got nothing on Mainspring. We've got 3 on Ratchet, 3 on Harriet, who I've already realised I've messed up because she gets a free thing when she's within 4 of Ballista, and he ran off too far. I was just cautious about all the AoEs coming my way. 4 on Salvo. I'm not sure if he's even going to get anywhere, but I really want to see what he can do. I'm a little excited. And 1 on my Crabman. So we will go over to the Alchemists for turn 1.
So first activation is going to be pretty simple. So we're going to pass with Venin in his lovely level 5 rookie form as a kick 3-8. So going to pass off to Mercury. Successfully. And we're going to bank that momentum. I've already marked round, he's going to take a jog just round here and into cover. Just so if Ballista decides he's going to push him, he's not going back too far. And that's it, that's Venin.
Cool. Melding body. Melding body, yes, we discussed it before.
Yeah, he's going to put in the melted body,
That's it,
which is
melted
going
body.
to increase his armour by 2, making him a 3/3. But he's going to give him poison. Luckily, because of the back of his card, he takes no damage for having conditions. So it's literally free armour.
Yeah, good. Right, for me, it's an easy first activation. Colossus is just going to spend his 1 to sprint, and he's going to come up pretty much to the halfway line there, looking all crabby and intimidating. So we're going to go back to the Alchemists.
So we're going to go with Mercury next. I've just realised, after a bit of discussion with that, that I've over-allocated to. Thought I was going to need to sprint and don't, but hey ho. So we're going to start off, we're going to pass to Smoke. So Mercury on his 4 dice kick. He's going to pass successfully to Smoke. And we're going to bank that momentum. He's then going to move up, making sure he stays within 4 of Smoke, because you're not the only person with Mental Inspiration, Ballista. And then it's all pre-measured. He's going to throw out a Fire Blast.
Yeah.
So we're needing 2 dice, hitting on 3s for Ballista.
Got him.
Yep, so that's going to be 1 damage because of Tough Hide.
Mm-hmm.
And the Burning Condition.
So it begins. Cool. Right, that's marked on, and we'll go back over to me. Right, so we are going to go for Harriet. With Salvo being within 6, his card has a rule called Revved Up. So when another model activates within 6, they get +2/+2 move for the remainder of the turn. So she is so fast. So she's going to sprint. She could go 11. She doesn't quite need that much, but she's going to skirt around this burning and end just there. So staying within 4 of my man Big B. And then she's going to try and throw a Sucker Punch at Smoke. Successfully. So that's going to be 2 damage. I get a momentum, and she's going to lose possession of the ball. So we will scatter that. You got the standard thing there. Cool. So White's direction. It's going in the 4x6. It's all good with widgets in it until you can't find them. Oh, actually, wow, that's quite nasty actually. So that's scattering right back there.
Man, my cards are all set up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't want a dead ball because I want to play it. So yeah, let's see what happens. Back to the Alchemists.
So, because Eddie's made it nice and difficult for me, Smoke is going to spend 1 to sprint, which is pre-measured. Basically means she's going to come back, snap the ball, and end up back there. She's then going to pass the ball to Catalyst. 4 dice kick, hopefully it won't go, there we go,
Yeah, nice.
wrong. I'm going to spend that momentum to dodge Catalyst up 4.
Yeah, we realised Harriet was just out of the danger zone, which wasn't intentional on my part, but you know, I was quite happy. But now,
Dodging
she's...
to there, right, it's not actually in place yet. And then we're going to spend 1 to lay out some smoke. Just there. And then we're going to cloud jump into the far side of it.
Nice.
So Catalyst has the ball. Smoke is up the field. And we are back to being in possession of the ball, despite Harriet's best efforts.
Okay, are you good?
I'm good.
Sorted, right. So, Ballista, not too happy about this whole back in possession of the ball stuff. He's going to try and deadbolt. What's his Catalyst, thank you. Needing a 3. Gets him. So it's going to be 3 damage, a 2-inch push and knockdown. So we'll do the knockdown scatter first and then do the push. So, White is direction again. It's going in the 3x6. Apparently, we're just trying to kill this ball. You want to do that for me? Okay, and then he's going to take a 2-inch push away.
Why gotta be that guy?
Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I just don't know. Right, so I can still move with him.
Oh, also, just before you carry on, I did forget, Catalyst is obviously burning.
Yeah.
It's part of his burning effigy rule, which sounds cool as hell.
It does. I'm kind of happy with him where he is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay put. Cool. So we'll go back to the Alchemists.
So a really simple activation. As much as Eddie doesn't want me to have the ball, I'm going to have it. So Flask is going to take a little scoot round to just there, snapping the ball in the way. He's going to unsnap. Now it's snapped to Mercury, and then at the end of the turn he's going to pop his smoke up and give Mercury a little bit of cover from all those close combat attacks that are sure to rain in shortly. And that's me done.
Cool. Right, in another effort to try and stop that Catalyst pain train, Ratchet is just going to jog to there to tool up Salvo for a start, and then he's going to throw out a Blasted Earth just here, so it's going to mean he's got to come through some rough ground if he's going to charge her. So forcing Tom to spend a bit more momentum than he probably wants to. And that is going to be back over to you.
So we're going to go with Calculus, who is going to wander up next to Smoke. And he's then going to throw out a Noxious Blast on Ballista. So 2 dice, needing a 3.
Oh, Snake Eyes.
What? You hate to see it happen, especially when it's you. So that one misses. Obviously, the poison AoE is still there. The plan was to throw out a blind on Colossus until I realised that A, it's already activated, and B, it doesn't get me anything for Momentum Inspiration. So we're just going to waste that one. It's just going to go on the pile over here, and we'll forget it ever happened. Sounds good.
Right, I am going to try some Rookie Salvo Mischief. So he has, on the back of his card, Keen Extreme. So once per turn, he can make a 4-inch dodge directly towards the model in possession of the ball marker. So he's going to go 4 inches up towards, what's his face?
Mercury.
That guy, that's the one. Mercury. We are then going to, I think I need to sprint actually. Should have measured this properly. Yeah, because I'm going to get set on fire, I am going to have to spend one of them to sprint. But he's basically going to end just within 4 there. Blip. And then he is going to buy a Flurry of Deadly Bolts. So targeting Mercury, needing a 4. Yep.
Oh, come on.
So Mercury, Venin and Flask are all going to take 5 damage.
Oh my good sweet lord.
And I will get a momentum thanks to Big B. And then I'm going to spend 1 for his heroic and do it again.
So what?
It's not once per turn. It's disgusting, isn't it?
Oh good lord.
And get him again.
So that is Flask dead.
Awesome. So then is he 3 damage to everyone with Flask?
5. Flask then explodes in a 3-inch pulse, which is going to deal 3 damage and burning.
Nice.
Leaving Mercury on 2 and Venin on 6.
Whenever Salvo damages someone as well, he can make a 2-inch dodge.
Of course there's more.
There's always more.
Why would there not be more?
So he's just going to come back a little. He's already on fire, so we may as well get in there.
There had to be more.
And then
how was there not going to...
Somehow, while he's in the fire on fire, he is going to spend one of the momentum I just got to clear his burning. And that is a pretty decent turn there from Salvo. Quite happy with that.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Oh, momentum for the takeout as well, isn't there? How could I forget? Nice. So, after a fair amount of laughing and tears and stuff from that horrendous Salvo turn, decidedly the first and last time we're using rookies, it's going to be over to Catalyst.
Yeah, so Catalyst, we're going to spend momentum to clear conditions, which unfortunately is going to get rid of my burning as well. I've just realised.
Oh no.
Which is deeply unfortunate, but
yeah.
We're also going to spend 1 for gliding.
Yeah.
And then we are going to charge Harriet because someone needs to pay for Salvos.
To be fair, can you get to Salvo?
I can get to the burning.
I was going to say, because if you get to the burning...
We'll charge Salvo then.
Yeah.
And we'll charge into the burning. To just there.
Hey-oh.
To give myself my burning back.
Yeah.
Adjusting on the fly. Because that's what we do, we're hardcore gamers. So
never tilted.
Catalyst back up to tack 8.
Yep.
+4 for the charge.
I am going to go defensive and counter.
Of course you are, because that makes you 5s and 2.
5s and 2, yeah. Because Salvo.
In case you've not read the level 5 of Salvo, he's 4s and 2, just as standard.
Everything
just because when you're putting out that much damage, you need good armour as well.
Oh man, I didn't realise I could give him 5 influence as well. Next turn.
Oh,
carry on.
Christ. Right, so 5s and 2 now.
That was a cheeky 6 there.
To be fair, we've not done bad. So with the 2 armour, we're looking at 3.
That's really quite good.
So we are going to momentously knock him down.
I thought you might. Bugger.
Because we don't want that counter attack coming back in.
Nope.
And then we're going to buy another attack with our last influence.
Yep.
6, 8. Down to 3s and 2 now, which is, you know, Mason level, but still slightly more acceptable. Not when you roll like that.
Have you given yourself your extra dice for being on fire?
I have.
Yeah.
So that'll be 1 hit.
Oh.
Just 1 hit. So that'll be. We'll do the momentous push because I want the momentum.
Yeah.
And we are going to push you somewhere. I'm going to push you up there.
Okay.
Oh.
Ouch. So.
Yes, ouch. That was just as bad as 10 damage. Just as bad.
I mean, I think it was your own fault for putting Flask there. You know.
Oh, no, you're right. Sorry, not 10 damage. 13 damage.
Okay, cool. So I think I've just got Mainspring, and that's going to be Turn Out. In fact, I'll just keep it rolling. And Mainspring's just going to do a cheeky jog. He's going to come up here, get into that cover, and maybe do something later, but probably not. So we will go to the game plan deck and see who's going first next turn. Just to jump back and go through all the condition damage, because there's quite a lot going on here. So Ballista's just taking his 1 for being on fire. Harriet is actually taking 4 damage from that poison thanks to an aura from Venin, which is plus 2 damage to poison. Is it within 6?
Within 6. Yeah.
Within 6, so that's going to be pretty nasty, I think, if he gets spreading this poison. Venin, obviously, he's poisoned and burning as well, and Mercury's burning has taken him down to 1 wound. So I'm hoping, you know...
Venin's conditions, no damage, because he's immune.
Yeah, Venin is immune to all the nasty stuff. So, yeah, now the game plan deck. Okay, so flipping over our cards. So, go for the knee for Tom, and keep your chin up for me, because I've got a feeling it might be a Smoke Legendary turn, with my guys being quite as clumped as they are.
So with my +2 advantage, I get initiative, and I'm going to give +1 attack to rookie Venin.
Thought you might.
We're going to see how he can do what he do.
Yeah, cool. So we'll go over to the Alchemist allocation.
So Flask has come back on. Obviously he's pretty slow, so he's going to start trundling his way up the field. We've got 2 on Crucible, 3 on Smoke.
Not Crucible!
Oh, every time. It's because I wish I'd taken Crucible with Venin.
Yeah, that'd be disgusting.
2 on Calculus, 3 on Smoke, 2 on Mercury. Rookie Venin's got his full stack of 5. 2 on Catalyst, and then nothing on Flask at the back, because he's literally just going to be trying to get relevant again. Yeah.
So I have gone for 2 on Harriet, because I'm honestly not sure if she's going to survive with... I don't know what Venin can put out, but I imagine it's a lot. So yeah, she's got 2. 2 for Salvo, because he's knocked down at the minute. I don't want to be doing another flurry of bolts, because it's going to hurt me more than it will Tom. 4 on Ballista, 2 for Ratchet, and 2 for Colossus. Nothing on Mainspring again.
So I'm going to go Rookie Venin first, who's just going to walk into melee with Salvo.
Yep, who is on the floor, so he's not having a good time here.
I'm just going to see, is there any chance of getting Ballista in my lovely 3-inch aura of poison? There is not.
Have you got any pushes on? I suppose you'll already be there.
Yeah. No pushes, no dodges.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
So he's going to walk into there.
Yep.
Which instantly gives Salvo poison. Just because I'm close. And then he's going to start swinging. So he's going to be up attack 7, because he's got +1 attack for go for the knees.
Yes.
And the crowd outs from Harriet and from Catalyst cancel each other out.
Yep.
So first attack.
Yeah.
Needing 3s and 2.
Ooh,
not great.
Not great.
So 3 misses, 2 off for armour. So it's going to be 2. So it's going to be a momentous 1 and tackle. If you have that ball, you're having it back.
Yep.
We are then going to swing again.
Yep.
So this is the second of 5. Slightly better, but not much. So 3 hits. So that's going to be a momentous 2.
Yep.
We'll go again. That's what we like to see.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to see.
So that's 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a... We need momentum, so we're going to do the momentous 2 and knockdown, which obviously
I'm already knocked down, but hey, just really pin him down.
Make another one. Oh, so 3 hits. We'll do momentous 2.
Yep.
And then we'll do 1 more attack. Then we've got some jank to do after that. So 1 more attack. Not great. So 2 more hits. So we do momentous 1 and a tackle.
Yep.
So you don't have the ball. And then we're going to spend 1 to clear conditions on Venin.
Yep.
We are then going to use our 0 cost character play specimen collection to take a condition that I'm not suffering from someone within 6.
Yeah.
So we're going to take Mercury's burning.
Yeah.
We're then going to spend 2 to heal Mercury.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Because he's feeling super poorly.
Bugger.
And then we're going to use Melting Body for free because, you know, who doesn't want more armour when you're in combat?
Absolutely.
So he's now 3s and 3.
Cool. Cool.
And that is Venin done. Not quite as explosive as Salvo.
No, but hey, all that momentum stopped me killing Mercury now. Yeah, good turn. Right, so I am going to go with Ballista, who is going to jog around. He can go 5, so basically he's going to come around here like that, and he's going to buy a swing on Vetcat.
What's your knockdown?
3, I think.
Yeah.
Attack 6, -1.
So attack 5. You know what, we will have a cheeky counter, just on the off chance your dice roll like my dice.
Yeah, it's fair.
Have you got 1 for...
I have not.
Yeah.
I thought I'd get away with it.
Just cheating.
I was thinking Salvo's up as well, but he's just not. Okay, so 1 miss, 1 armour. Oh, thank God. Non-momentous knockdown there.
There you go.
And then I am going to pay 2 for a deadbolt onto Venin. Is he 4s?
Venin or Mercury?
Venin.
On Venin.
Yeah, I want him down.
He is 3s.
3s. Yep, so he's obviously just going to be pushed basically straight into Harriet there, and takes 3 damage and knockdown. Sit down, please. And then I'll just buy another swing against the knockdown Catalyst. 1, 2. So back to attack 6. 2s and 1. 1 and 1 armour. That's going to be 4 hits. So I'm going to put up a momentous minefield with that. So anyone who moves, enters or ends an activation, something like that, takes 4 damage. Starting in advance in the aura or ending, entering. Sorry. Cool. I am then going to use my free. Come on, mate. I think no. The thing is, smoke's still going to go, so it's just going to go right back on there. So I think I'm better leaving it actually. Yeah, I'm going to leave it.
So we're going to go with Mercury, and we're going to try and be a little bit janky. So we'll start off, we're going to avoid the minefield and sweep round to here, just outside.
Yep.
We're going to unsnap the ball, so it snaps to smoke.
Yep.
We're going to spend 2 to clear conditions on Catalyst, and then we are going to throw out a Fire Blast.
Yeah, nice.
So, obviously we'll cut the camera in a minute, we'll get it laid properly, but it's going to hit
everyone. Such a horrible pile.
So yeah, we're going to do some damage to my own guys, but you know,
Manifest on fire, doesn't it? Let's face it.
manifest destiny. So on Ballista,
Get 3s. No.
oh come on, on Catalyst, hits
Yeah.
Catalyst for 2 damage.
But he can take
He's
it.
already on fire. Venin.
Yep.
Hits Venin for 2 damage, leaving him very poorly indeed. And then Salvo.
Yep.
Hits Salvo for 2 damage and burning. And Harriet
Yes, definitely.
Hits
It's Harriet.
for 2 damage and burning.
Nice. But you do get momentum because of smoke.
I
at
do
least.
indeed. And that's going to end it there. So we'll cut the camera and we'll get everyone stood on top of that.
Yeah.
It's not a lovely sun hat. So I just forgot to do as well, at the end of that activation, I'm going to heal Mercury for 4. So that's pretty much all he's getting this round. But he's back up to a slightly more healthy 9 hit points now for the
looking good
1
now.
he was on before.
Yeah, it's a good save, I think. So we're going to go straight into Harriet. Because she started her activation within 4 of Ballista, she can do a free character play. So she's going to try and sucker punch the knockdown Venin. Is Venin knocked down? Yes, he's knocked down. Yep, so that's going to be 2 damage.
Oh, poorly.
And then she's going to spend another 2. I got momentum for that. I'm going to bonus time it as well because I'd really like him to die. So spend the momentum I just got. And yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So momentum for that and 1 for the takeout.
So apparently the way around 3s and 3 is
It's just character blades, right? Yeah. I'm then going to I'll spend one of those momentum to heal her. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And she hasn't moved yet. She's on fire, so she can jog 4. So I'm going to jog her.
You can still jog 6, mate, because you've got Salvo's aura.
Ah, thank you. Weird noises. Yeah, you know, I'm going to jog her basically just to get her in this cover and split her off a little bit from the potential smoke mayhem that might come. Yep, cool. That is going to be her done, I believe. Yeah, so back over to the Alchemists.
So I'm going to do Catalyst. No moving or anything at the minute, because obviously I don't want to take minefield damage. I'm just going to start punching Salvo.
Yep.
Because I think that amount of damage means he needs to be punched repeatedly in the face.
Yep.
So
Losing die for Ballista.
Using the die for Ballista, so
Yeah.
attack 7, looking at 3s and 2.
Not bad.
Not bad, but not great. So 3 hits. That's going to be a non-menace 2 and knockdown.
Nice. He's already knocked down.
Yeah, you're already knocked down, so that's not really an issue for you.
Yep.
And then we're going to make a second one.
Yep. This is the last one.
Yes, the only got 2 on him. And then we're going to have about 10 minutes to reconsider my life choices. Well,
Okay.
that's fantastic.
Can you see that on camera? That's yeah.
Just the 1 hit. So we're going to take the momentous push, get him right in there.
Yeah, makes sense.
And take the momentum, because I feel like I'm going to need it.
Yep. Good call, man. Is he moving anywhere? Minefield?
You know what? He's going to stay where he is.
Cool. Right then, so back to the engineers. Right, so I'm coming back with Salvo. I'm going to spend one of those to clear all those conditions. And he's then going to buy an attack onto Catalyst. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's attack 6 basic, and then 1 for Ballista. You going to do anything? He's dodging.
You've got a double dodge on 2, so
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to bother.
Fair. Cool, so yep, so 3s and 1.
3s and 1.
And 1. That's full playbook. It's nice, he's got attack 6 and a 3 long playbook.
5 long playbook.
5 long, 5, 3, can you imagine 3 long playbook? It's because I read him a non-momentous 3. Right, he is going to do a, yeah, let's do a momentous push dodge for now. Yeah, can hit the thing. So, he's going to dodge up this way a bit. And just push you. A bit like that. And he's going to buy another one. So that was my lentils. And then 2 misses and 1 armour. 4 hits, so I'll take the momentous double dodge with that. He's going to go like that.
I've got to say it, I swear to God, if the words flurry of deadly bolts come out of that mouth.
Can I say jog first?
We are going to have an issue.
So there's a 4-inch range on it. Is she defense 4 as well?
She's defense 4s and 1, weirdly,
4s and 1.
as a ninja.
Yeah, so Salvo is going to actually jog round. He's got 6, so he can go skirt round to there. And yeah, he is absolutely going to spend a momentum for his heroic flurry of deadly bolts, and I will bonus time it.
Good, good.
Yeah, yeah, easy. So it's going to be 4 damage this time on all those guys. I get that momentum back from Ballista, and he can make a 2-inch dodge because he's damaged an enemy model, so he's going to dodge over here, get into some cover, and that is Salvo done. Back to the Alchemists. He's such a good boy.
So we're going to go with Calculus. He's going to spend 1 for a blind on Colossus.
Aww.
Oh yes,
Yep,
he's very blind.
It's only 1 dice, dude.
Oh, I'll re-roll that. Yes,
nice.
still blind, it's all good. So he's blinded, and then she's going to sprint.
Yep.
And she's going to sprint her mighty 8. And she's literally, we'll walk it out. She's going to
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
2, 4.
Oh no, maybe not.
6.
Run towards the little girl.
8. 2 over there.
Cool.
And that is her done.
Nice. Right, so we thought that Colossus had basically just been completely neutered there, but I forgot about Salvo's aura. So Colossus is at +2 move to cancel out the blind. So we're going to do him. First up, he's going to use. I'm going to use my free come on mate, boop, 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 to heal Salvo a bit because he's quite valuable. I don't really want him to die. And then Colossus is going to make that charge into smoke. Staying at 2, so we're not going to trigger that unpredictable movement. And getting a little bit of cover myself, because you can't see a big crab when he's near a box. Okay, so we are attack 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack 5 and 4 for the charge. What does blind minus?
-2.
-2. Cool. So 4s and 1.
I'm going to defensive as well, so all 5s and 1.
Cool. 5s and 1. That is
Still
2 hits. Yeah, which is enough for either tackle or knockdown. I think I want the tackle. I kind of want to start getting in possession of this ball. So yeah, we're going to take the momentous tackle, and we're going to grab hold of that. And that is going to be Colossus done. Back to the Alchemists.
So we're going to go with smoke. It's not the ideal legendary turn because Eddie has quite smartly scattered.
Sensed it coming.
Like the little punk that he is. So we'll start off with a pop a legendary.
Yeah.
And we're going to stick 1 there. We're going to stick 1 there.
Yeah.
So that's 3 damage each to Salvo and to Harriet.
Ouch. Yep.
We are then going to use Chemical Breeze
Yep.
on Mercury's fire.
Yep.
Place that within 4.
But it was so much effort to put that where it was.
So we're literally just going to drift it over to there.
Yeah. You're really not a fan of Salvo,
On
are you?
Salvo, so now he's burning. We're then going to use Chemical Breeze to move that onto Colossus and give him poison.
Yep.
And then we're going to use Chemical Breeze again
Yeah.
to move it back onto Salvo
And give him poison.
and give Salvo poison.
Does it not give poison when you drop them initially?
No.
Just condition
No,
damage.
just entering or ending.
What a good spread.
So yeah, we'll move those about. Salvo, got rid of all those conditions, so it's only fair that we give them back.
Yeah, absolutely.
We Alchemists are a generous bunch. And that is smoke done.
Cool. Right, so fairly simple one for me. Ratchet is just going to jog to there to get within the momentous aura inspiration thing, and then he's going to throw a blast earth, hoping to hit those 2. So, sorry, should have said first. I'll do that again.
Calculus.
That's the one. Yes, 2 damage, and Mercury. No, nothing there.
Good. Mercury did not need the more damage.
Yeah, but I do get a cheeky momentum from that, which I am gonna spend 2 to clear Ballista's burning, I think. No, it's clear Harriet's because she's in a bad spot. Clear Harriet. And then that is back to you. Have you got anyone left to do?
I've got Flask.
Flask, of course you have.
Can fear the Flask.
Always.
It's a dead simple one. Flask is just going to move up to there. There's no point in popping smoke, so we're not going to bother.
Alright. Simple one for me as well. Last thing, just mainspring. He's just going to jog up there, staying in cover. I did kind of want to tool him up with Ratchet and send him in, but those guys were just a little too far away. So we didn't decide to have any fun. Right, so that is...
Well, Salvo made sure of that, to be fair.
the killjoy. Right, so I've ended on 4 momentum, Tom on nothing, so we'll go to the cards and the next turn. So just before we move on, when you're playing against Alchemists, it's probably good to have like a little bit at the end of each turn to say, these are the conditions I'm suffering. So Tom, what have you got on me?
So we've got poison on Colossus for 2 damage.
Yep.
Poison and burning on Salvo for 3.
Oh my god, he's got 2 health left.
Burning on Ballista for 1.
Yep.
And burning on Catalyst for 1.
Yep. Okay. I maybe should have... no, I couldn't remove from Salvo actually, could I? You already did. But yeah, he is a very poorly boy.
Hopefully VPs.
Hopefully, yeah. Alright, so that's... yeah, we'll go to the cards, like I said. It's all good. The big reveal. So I've gone for +6. Ooh,
Also got
comes
+6.
out. Right. Yeah, so mine puts me on 10, so I will be going first. We're both down in influence. So mine is I can run the length without spending MP. It's quite nice.
Mine is we each get to pick someone to be singled out.
I wonder who you're going to pick. To be fair, actually, he's already nearly dead. Maybe somebody else.
He's made a big man name for himself.
He has. Right, so influence-wise, I have nothing on mainspring down here, and nothing on ratchet. They can kind of still support without influence-ish. 2 for Harriet, in case she gets a chance to do some fun stuff. 4 for Ballista, probably deadbolts and minefields. Obviously, 4 for Salvo, big things planned. And 2 for Colossus. Maybe going to go for a cheeky goal with him if I get the chance, but Smoke probably got something to say about that.
I hope so. I've gone for 5 on Venin, who's returning. 3 on Calculus. Nothing on Mercury, because I feel like Salvo's probably going to put him down pretty hard. Nothing on Flask. 1 on Smoke. 4 on Catalyst. And I've chosen to single out Harriet with my grudge match.
I singled out... not Crucible. You got me doing it. Calculus. Yeah, cool. So we're going to go straight into the Engineers. Right, so we're going in there with Salvo, opening up with a little volley of bolts. So he's going to jog up to there, and he's going to take a shot on Mercury, spending 2.
Just putting it out there, Steamforge, maybe level 5 rookie Salvo, a little bit too good?
I think absolutely too good.
We've just worked out that for 4 influence, he can feasibly put 12 damage on multiple players.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, with Flask where he is up there, if this all goes off, I'm looking at blowing up Flask again.
Flask will go on the first one. Flask has got 4 wounds left. Mercury's got 5 wounds left. Smoke has got 10, and Calculus has got 9. So if this goes the way any plans, that will be a 4 takeout activation.
Oh my god. Right, so needing a 4 on Mercury first up. Doesn't get it.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, we're going to buy it again.
If you could miss this one as well, so there's no free one.
Yep, gets it. Oh.
So that is Flask dead, which means it's also Mercury dead.
Oh my god. So I got a momentum for Ballista's Aura, and then 2 for the 2 takeouts. That's going to jump me to 6 VPs. Wow. On the bright side though, I've got to now choose between these 2 for the free one.
You're right, that does make me feel far better.
How many health do they all each have?
Smoke has 3, Calculus has 2. So whichever one you pick, if you hit them, they're going to die.
I am going to go for Smoke since I've got singled out on what's-her-face, it probably makes sense. So needing 4 on Smoke. Nope, don't get it.
Thank God.
So that is what could have been a horrendous turn, but still a very, very good turn there for Salvo. And we're going to go back over now to the Alchemists. Just before I do hand over, I forgot I am going to spend one of those momentum as well to heal Salvo. Okay, Alchemists.
So we're going to go with Venin, and we're just going to try and get some points on the scoreboard at this point. It's been a bit of a mauling. So Venin is going to melting body himself first for free. Gains in poison. He's then going to walk into Harriet.
Yep.
And he's going to walk right in base to base and stand in cover. And then he's going to make 5 influence worth of attacks and hope to get somewhere.
So he's 3 armour, isn't he, currently?
He's 3 armour.
Yeah, there's no point countering. No point at all.
So I am tap 5 because you're in cover.
Get this dice tray in shot. Let me just pan down a bit. Sorted.
Cool, so first tap, 4s and 1.
4 and 1.
So that'll be 2 hits. So we'll do the momentous.
Singled out.
2 more dice. Quite right. So
there you go, 1 more.
3 hits. So that'll be momentous 2 damage.
She's not thrilled about it.
We'll make another one. Oh, Venin. Non-momentous 1. Another one. Good.
Oh.
And another one.
Oh man, I just want to give you a hug.
Momentous 2.
Okay. So she's looking poorly.
And one last one. Momentous 2.
Momentous 2, cool. It puts her on 4. So
we're then going to spend my 2 momentum to heal Calculus.
Yep.
Yes. Oh dear, Alchemists. Apparently being bottom of the power curve means you also have to roll bad dice.
Yeah, I mean, it's just bad luck.
To go with my bad gaming. So it's a triad of impairments, really.
Hey, we never said we were professionals. Disclaimer.
On the upside, because Harry's taking damage, she does take poison.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the only upside.
I think Venin, he's just maybe a lot more support than we're trying to use him as.
I think if I'd have run him with a more aggressive Midas team, probably with Vet Cat rather than regular Cat, and with Crucible
would make him horrible.
He would probably have a lot more to say.
Yeah.
Maybe even not. Basically, I picked the wrong team. I picked the wrong team, rolled bad dice, made the wrong moves. It's gone awfully.
But
it's gone awfully.
Hey, it's still not game yet. I'm on 6, so still plenty of game to be had.
Over to the engineers. Do it. Whatever you're gonna do, just hit me.
Do it. So I'm gonna go for the goal. I can't kill Calculus as she is at the minute, I don't think, and I just kind of want to, get that ball moving around again, makes things a bit more interesting. So yeah, Colossus is going to jog. Oh, he can't go that far actually because I would take a parting blow. So he's going to stay in the edge of an inch of.
To be fair, mate, you take the parting blow. She's got no knockdown.
I could, and yeah, I've got close control, and you can't actually wrap, so that's good. Yeah, so we'll do that. Just so I can get to there.
Aha! I roll dice. So Smoke's parting blow.
Yeah.
Is 3, so that'll be a non-momentous 2 down to 1.
So takes the 1. He's going to buy a swing on her. So he's attack 5.
She's 4s and 1.
All right, nothing. Good. I'm glad I've already got on momentum. So I'm just going to spend that to take the shot on goal. So I won't lose a dice because I'm not engaged anymore. But and I'm in tapping, so I need a 3. Yep, gets it. Hammers one home like a good crab man. And we will go to that Alchemist kick out.
We're going for the Alchemist kick out. We're just going to get the ball out of the way. Because at the minute I think I'm just salvaging victory points rather than anything more interesting. So White's going to be the direction. It's going to go in the 4 by 2, which is going to be right where the dice tray is. So 2 inches, centre in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best kick it could have been, but not awful either.
Yeah, it's kind of out of the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. So go into your activation in a sec.
So we're going to go with Catalyst. He's going to make a swing on Ballista.
Mm-hmm.
So attack 8. It's 8.
Yep. I'm not going to do anything.
Looking for 3s
and 1.
3s and 1. Good.
Has a good go at missing it, to be fair.
It'd be awful if we got really good stuff. So we're going to momentously knock you down.
Yeah, good call. Sit down.
And then we are going to charge Harriet.
Yep.
Because she needs to die. I need to make something back
to be fair, with her being singled out and 4 health, yeah,
so
it's probably a good
we're
call.
going to charge to there.
Yep.
For 2. So we get the normal 7, plus 1 for Venin.
Yep.
Plus 4 for charge, minus 1 because she's in cover.
Yep. I'm not going to do anything because I want to save that 1 momentum now for getting Ballista back up.
Oh, in fact, plus 2 for single down.
Yeah. So you should have having to leave the table to get more dice. So it's good.
We're on, what, 8, 12, 14, attack 14.
Is it minus 1 for the cover as well? Yes, then it is. Go on then.
4s and 1.
She's only a little girl though, so I hope you feel bad.
Apparently Catalyst feels very bad because he's not looking at rolling above the odds. Minus 1 from, so 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's enough for a momentous external combustion.
Ouch.
So that would be 3 damage, burning, and it would be a push directly away, but you're already base to base with Venin, so you're not going to go anywhere.
Yep.
Put burning on just make me feel better. And then we will make 1 more attack. So it's going to be at attack 10.
Yep. And she's only got 1 health left, so.
Basically, if he doesn't kill her...
like you said, you had a little pre-roll chat with him and said he will be melted if he fails it, so...
These guys are just embarrassing me at the minute. So, attack 10. Oh, 3s and 1... no, she's not down. 4s and 1 still.
Oh, only just. Literally, only just.
Non-momentous 1.
You know what? I think that was probably to sort of say you don't get to melt me.
I'll do it,
but
not well.
But you know what? If you're going to be like that. Nice.
On the plus side, it means I'm now not getting zeroed, which
is always a good place to be.
Which was the major concern. But that's Catalyst done. So back over to the engineers.
Sweet. Right. So I had a bit of a decision here whether I could charge Calculus with Ballista and have a very decent chance of taking her out, or I could deadbolt Smoke and take her out, and either way it's going to win me the game. For funsies, I'm going to try the deadbolt because captain on captain violence, as we were just discussing, is probably a bit more fun. I'm still going to spend the momentum to clear my knockdown, just in case it doesn't go off. Then I can charge what's her face. Probably should have saved it for this bonus time, but trying to deadbolt Smoke, and
whoop,
that's it.
There it
Gets
is.
her. That's 3 damage to Smoke, which takes her out and wins the game for the engineers, 2-12. Good game, dude.
Oh.
Good game. Well, guys, there we have it. So that was 12-2 to the engineers. Normally, when we play, I can honestly say it's normally a close game. Like,
yeah, normally.
and
not today.
And I would
normally.
say there's one factor that changed that today. Can you guess what it is? It's obviously my man of the match, Rookie Salvo. Like the work that guy put out was absolutely disgusting.
Just obscene.
Like,
absolutely obscene.
And as we sort of had a little chat mid-game, Venin, although he looks so strong on paper, I think with a different team he really could have sort of shone. But as with the lineup he was in,
yeah, I think a lot of it was my fault. It was a poor team selection. I think I've played Martyred fairly recently, so I wanted to play Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, took original cat over vet cat. Conventional knowledge being,
yeah,
original cat is better than vet cat, but in this matchup I think I would have been better off maybe dropping, I'll get the right way around this time, Calculus for Crucible,
yeah,
dropping cat for vet cat and dropping Smoke for Midas. I think would give me a lot more shot.
So basically, Mercury and Flask. Keep those guys, they're good. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was just crazy though. Like the amount that Salvo got done, just with the extra dodge at the start of the game, dodging only damaged dudes, and just the raw sort of 4 damage up to 5 that tooled up in a bubble. And the trouble is, both like as soon as we deployed, I kind of thought to myself, I'm running the wrong captain here, because when you're up against Smoke, you don't want to be grouped up, but I kind of had to because I wanted the momentum from Ballista's Momentous Inspiration. The flip side of that is, and I'd forgotten, Smoke has it too.
Yeah.
So
Well, I was nice and crowded up, a little bit closer than I needed to be, which didn't help.
Yeah.
Obviously with Flask in there. From what we've seen of season 4, not as much of an issue.
Yeah.
With overheat only affecting enemy models.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was too close, and there was too much damage, and I managed this. So there was no tough hide.
Yeah.
And Venin had lots of armour, but he never got attacked. He
No,
just got
that was
shot
it.
repeatedly in the face.
Engineers are a bad matchup for him, I guess, because just the way around that armour was just me plowing character plays into him. There was a few times I thought about Harriet punching him to get a sucker punch bounced off him to one of the weaker players behind, but why do that when I could just throw a sucker punch? I could just roll the character play for it. So yeah, honestly, still really enjoyed the game.
It was a good game. I've
it was
learned a couple of things.
Yeah. I think it's worth pointing out as well, we didn't really look too much at the rookies beforehand and sort of build a team around them as, it was just a case of, that looks cool, let's throw it on the table, give it a go, because we're both pretty excited about the whole rookies Free Cities draft.
Definitely.
And if that's anything to go by, I don't know if the plan is lined up with rookie cards or anything like that.
I honestly don't know.
I really want Cammy in my engineers, because 2 guns again, like Salvo there with his little crossbow thing. Can't be bad, can it? So I think I'll probably end up logging it for them, logging it for Cammy. But yeah, who's tickling your fancy for the Alchemists?
I'm thinking, from looking at the minute, Nomad is looking like a strong choice.
I really, really like Nomad.
Yeah.
I think he seems like a lot of fun. Just
He
give
does.
a little bio.
The temptation for me as a farmers player is to go farmers, go for lane.
Mm-hmm.
Like we already know the man can grow a crop. that's been established.
Uh-huh.
Obviously more of a harvester, not for a reaper than a planter.
Yeah.
But no, I think Nomad is my top pick for Alchemist. Cammy would be cool.
Yeah,
a bit
I
more
could definitely
range.
see a bit of fun.
But I think we've got a lot of range at the minute. We could do with someone a bit more conventional.
Yeah, and obviously we don't know what's coming in season 4 just yet for a lot of the cards.
Yeah, exactly.
So a lot of the range character plays might be getting dropped.
Yeah.
Who knows? So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, well, thank you for the game, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for hosting. It was, like I say, a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Just smiles just for the camera. I think he's going to beat me as soon as it gets turned off. Right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you've got any feedback, let me know. Still new to this. The dice tray, I definitely liked. I'm glad that I got that in. And I got Tom to help with filming, so I wasn't just pointing the camera over at a wall somewhere while the action's going on and you hear me going, oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Well, you know,
I think I'm getting there.
I watched the last two. I thought I'd help out.
Yeah, God knows I need it. But yeah, thank you, dudes. Cheers for the game, and cheers for watching. See you again next time. Maybe not for Guild Ball, but probably Guild Ball.
Oh my God.
Love it. See you later.
Layers.